In the year 2040, one hero fights to save our dying planet, the Phantom.
I believe there are 3 states of mind. Reality is a liquid. It takes the shape of whatever container you pour it into. Illusion is a solid. If you believe hard enough, visions can become real. But identity is a vapor. Each of us just a tiny molecule floating free in space. And if we're forced together, the pressure rises dangerously.
And so, Maximum Inc. is pleased to present the Flex Music star of the millennium, the mistress of mirrors, Vaingloria!
Eyes wide open in moonlight. Warm flesh sinking into cool white sheets. I just can't seem to make connections. Lost in a memory. I can't find sleep. Why think these thoughts? Why waste these nights?
I see your face in the shadows on the bedroom walls, and my mind goes sweeping through the empty halls. Now I know how the feelings go. I can't see how I can.
You're too late, hero.
I can see you've got your hands full.
He's done it again!
When we complete the Lair's defenses at these points, we should hold off any invading force Graf sends after us.
No, we shouldn't just wait to be invaded. I want to force Graf's hand now, to make him launch his attack when I'm ready and he's not.
That's a rather risky strategy, Kit.
On the contrary, Professor. For almost 500 years, the Phantom has been renowned for his initiative. Continue with your plan, Phantom.
The first thing we have to do is get Graf to enter the jungle right here.
Ah, fresh scab. Oh, I just stole all that stuff. I know someone who's going to download big credits for this.
Why, you were right, Baudelaire. Mother does have thousands of assault biots stored down here. I think she was trying to keep it a secret from us. Mommy, dearest, I have to ask you about the status report.
Cancel it! Cancel everything! I go nowhere. I see no one until I overcome this tragedy.
Mm-hmm. Well, as we suspected, it's best not to bother Mother with petty details right now, which makes this the perfect time to field test this biot army of hers. Right again, Baudelaire. Something could go wrong. So it would be wise to have someone else conduct our test.
May I come into your parlor, Commander Graft? I want to thank you for saving my life.
I only did it because you're valuable to the company.
I'm valuable to the world, Commander. But no one's ever done anything for me without demanding something in return.
You have nothing I can use.
Maybe I have something you want.
Pushing the envelope, are we? Mother's thinking of a new job for you, Tin Man.
Your mother hasn't had a logical thought since she lost her hair.
Oh, you mean you don't want to search the underground jungle for the Phantom's base?
You know the map I have is a forgery. It'll take months for my scouts to chart the jungle's true extent, and to find an access point for an invasion force.
Not necessarily. A happy accident has provided an easy way in, even for you. And instead of a handful of scouts, Mother is offering you her entire Biot army.
When do I leave?
I think you mean, when do we leave? I've just decided I want you to take Vaingloria along as my personal observer. Not that I don't trust you, of course, but Baudelaire does have his doubts.
I'm not setting foot in any underground jungle. I'm a star.
You've been down there with me, Max. That jungle is no place for civilians. I won't take her.
Or else, I'll tell Mother the two of you are plotting something naughty behind her back. And believe me, these days, Mother's temper is as short as her hair. Think of it as more than a job. It's an adventure.
Easy for you to say. You'll be safe at home the whole time.
Oh, Vaingloria, haven't you learned yet? Safety is an illusion. Besides, you have an entire Biot platoon, and most of Commander Graft to protect you on your journey.
Metropia's basement. Some journey. Oh, how could so much beauty be so well hidden? Is this place for real?
You're the illusionist. You tell me.
Reality is whatever you believe in.
Even if you believe in illusions?
Especially then.
The key junction for this sector's light channels has been located.
You may proceed as ordered. All units, activate laser sights. Move out!
Your plan is working perfectly, Phantom. Graft's forces are headed straight for your trap.
Garand, this is one of Vaingloria's optic multipliers. She must be with Graft, and he's marching her straight into a death trap.
Maintain the search pattern. Groups of 4. Keep moving.
Hey, Biots. What's that?
I detect nothing unusual.
Something's out there, you photonic fool. Graft!
What is it now? Lose another mirror? Break another nail?
Something's moving up ahead. Ah! You're scratching my mirrors.
Oh yeah, it's nice to see you again, too.
What's going on down there?
The jungle is protecting itself.
I've always believed beautiful things deserve protection. Don't you?
Oh, save it, Vaingloria. I've learned to see through the illusions of your mirrors.
If my mirrors don't affect you, why did you save me?
I saved the person behind the mirrors.
That person isn't worth it. She disappeared a long time ago.
Squad leaders report. Vaingloria, activate your tracker. Oh!
Mechanic! Acid quicksand! Get me out!
I knew he wouldn't be in danger.
You! Phantom! I'm blind here!
You've always been blind, Vaingloria. Maybe someday you'll learn to see by a different kind of light.
Right now, I just like to see by the light of my night goggles. Thank you very much.
Casualty report.
87%, Commander.
The Phantom lured me to the acid quicksand so I wouldn't find his secret base. That means it has to be nearby. So we'll regroup immediately in Sector 0.
But that sector's been sealed for 16 years. It's full of toxic poison.
That's why the Buyouts will be safe there. It's the one place even the Phantom won't go.
Sparks! Get Garan, everything's gone wrong. Graft's heading for the lair.
So I need reinforcements.
200 assault buyouts dissolved by acid, and my personal observer missed the fun? Oh, imagine my disappointment.
You don't want to know what I imagine.
Another time, perhaps. But for now, Baudelaire is right. We can't let the Phantom win so easily, especially since we started the game. Keep your joints oiled, Tin Man. I'll have Mother give me another set of buyout activation codes.
Are you there, my love?
I'm everywhere.
I know you are, my love. I feel you with me.
I feel nothing. What's wrong, Rebecca?
Nothing. My hair will grow back. Everything will be perfect again, I promise. See? I'm halfway there already.
Mother dear, come out, whatever you are.
Max, darling, what an unexpected surprise.
Of course. But you said you wanted to give me more buyout activation codes today, don't you remember?
I did? Today?
Today is the first day of the rest of my... No, that's not right.
Keep working on it, Father. You'll figure it out, eventually.
Don't annoy your father, darling. It's not his fault. He's dead. How does this look?
As pretty as a buyout activation code.
So, when are the replacements gonna get here?
I don't know.
Is there anything you do know?
I know the Phantom's close. I know I finally have a chance to stop him. What else is there worth knowing?
I know we're both foolish enough to be maneuvered down here by Rebecca's pasty-faced spawn.
Look, Baudelaire. It's a fairy tale come to life. Mother's tin soldier and my painted doll. But don't fret, children. I brought a brand new toy army for you both to play with.
The main force is only 2 clicks from the perimeter wall. We'll never have our defenses finished in time. Graft will find us within the hour.
Then we have no choice, kid.
I know, Aunt Eloise. There's nothing we can do except abandon the lair and let Graft win. I'm staying behind to erase the databanks, but the rest of you have to leave right now.
I'm your aunt, Kit. The Phantom's blood runs through me, too.
I was your father's friend, as I am yours. I shall not leave.
I never give up on a good student, Kit.
Come on, Garan, don't you have an old jungle saying about running away, not solving anything?
This is not a virtual reality game, Sparks. We can't just reset the sphere when we... Hold on. Maybe we can. Sparks, expand this model to show all of Sector 0. Can you delete the vegetation?
Zap the veggies. Got it.
Now add some toxic waste from the train wreck. Now take away all the Phantom equipment and renovations from the lair.
I get it. Mega!
And that's pretty much how you'd expect Sector 0 to look if you didn't know the Ghost Jungle had cleaned up the poison and restored life here.
A reasonable assumption, Kit, but what can we do with it?
We can transmit this model to the biots as virtual reality, so Graft will think that this is how Sector 0 really looks.
I do not like entrusting our fate to untested technology.
I don't like letting Maximum win.
You're sure we're far enough away from Sector 0 that the poison can't get us here?
On my command, 3 scout biots will breach the northern wall. Then we'll get the first real look at Sector 0 since it was sealed off.
There you go again. Always thinking about reality.
Scout number 1, move 2 decimeters to your left. Perfect. Prepare to detonate the explosives on my order.
Finished. Now let's test it.
No time for test. The Sector 0 wall has been breached. Virtual reality uplink engage. After 24 generations, the Phantom will not desert his lair.
Oh, Baudelaire, these are the days of miracles and wonders. Grand Central Station.
When will we know if it's working?
As soon as they walk through those doors.
Well done, Phantom. A trick worthy of Anansi himself.
Who's Nancy?
Someone must see to this child's education. Soon.
The poison readings are even higher than predicted. If I send the rest of Rebecca's biots in there, they'd never be able to set foot in Metropia again. This operation is terminated.
I wish we could trick Graft into never coming back again.
I was just about to suggest making a few changes in those biots' internal maps.
Halt! Complete decontamination procedure before proceeding.
Face it, Commander. The reality is, you're as scared of Sector 0 as I am.
What? That can't be the Phantom's base.
Can't you recognize an illusion when you see one? The Phantom's sending your biots a virtual reality image.
Command sequence Talos 4. Disengage Phantom search and destroy procedure. My signal's being jammed. The biots are programmed to destroy the Phantom's base, and I can't change their orders.
But the Phantom's making your biots think that this is the Phantom's base.
Leave me. That's an order.
Sorry, Commander. I'm not one of your biots.
Hello, Graft. Need a hand? Engage level 2.
Each biot sees the others as a reflection of you. I couldn't have done better myself.
Phantom lives in the whispers of 24 generations. He is the voice in the darkness, the whisper in the ear of us all, wherever there is injustice to be fought. You were a fool to think that one such as he could be found in any one place, at any one time.
Get out of my jungle, Graft. Our fight is in Metropia.
You'll never know what forces you really face down here.
And if you dare come back, not even the ghost who walks will be able to save you.
In the jungle, my body torn to pieces, you saw me as I really am. Now I want to see you.
You can't. My mirrors are part of me now. Just like your life support harness is part of you. Something to remember me by.
Now to shatter someone else's illusions.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? I must say that clone scalp transplant really grows on you, Mother.
Whose idea was it to activate my biot army? Yours? Or that nasty little beast's?
It was the Tin Man's idea. Baudelaire warned him, but...
Loving me is forever, not a one-night stand.
How can you still like her, Sparks? She's not real. She sold her soul to Rebecca for fame.
Maybe so, but you gotta admit she's mega in videos. So who cares what she's really like?
I do. And somewhere beneath the mirrors and illusions, I think the real Gloria cares too.